I'm Amanda, anxiety, depression, and exercise coach, and founder of Rise As We, which is a community of women looking to reclaim their lives through fitness, mindfulness, community, and building healthy habits. I believe that you can only give others the strength, love, and care that you've given to yourself first, and that everyone has a truly unique thing to offer the world around them, but they can only show up for the world if they're showing up for themselves first. Through fitness and mindfulness, you can really reclaim your life for good and step into the woman that you know that you're meant to be. Fitness is about so much more than a bikini body. It's about empowerment and health and taking care of yourself. And depression is a lot more than a diagnosis. It is your brain begging you to make some adjustments in your life. I know that as women, we are more powerful than we could ever have imagined. And our ability to lift each other in the world is unmatched. And that's why I created Rise As We and my Rise Tribe community. To get results and make a change in your life, you need to commit to showing up, to taking care of your body through fitness and healthy eating, and to take care of your mind through mindfulness and grow and expand there. It's the little things like moving your body every day, showing up for your morning and evening routine on good or bad days. And I guide you through all of this in this program to help you push past fears and limitations, get you unstuck so that you can reclaim your life once and for all. I haven't always had control over my life, health, or emotions, and I've spent a lot of time feeling inadequate with a fear of the future. At 14, my mom got brain cancer, and as the oldest of four, it was my job to step up and help the family. And I told myself that I had to do this perfectly. And I gave myself this level of expectation that led to a decade of feelings of inadequacy and turmoil in my life that really came to a peak when I was about 25. I had just returned from an incredible 3-week humanitarian and mindfulness trip to Africa and really learned a lot about myself and came home with this new perspective on life, a understanding for the power of vulnerability, and I had broken the chains of this idea that I had to be perfect in everything that I did. But I returned home to find that life wasn't exactly as I left it. A relationship I was in suddenly ended, I felt really stuck at work, and something broke inside that I can't even really explain. And it was a funk that I just couldn't seem to pull myself out of, no matter how hard I tried. And that's when depression hit. I quit working out, I quit loving myself and showing up. It was when I had my first anxiety attack. And I just really felt my life was out of control. And it was mostly because my life wasn't where I thought it should be. And I felt like I was failing myself and failing everybody around me. And all of this was so confusing because on paper I had my dream life, the dream job of being a 5-year personal trainer at Google headquarters in California, where I not only helped clients get fit physically, but I also helped them as they struggled through their anxiety and depression. And I had a master's degree, I'd traveled the world. At this point, I'd already started my own business, and yet I still found myself in this rut that I just could not see my way out of. But the good news is I did pull myself out. Over the next 5 or 6 months, I pieced my life back together one day at a time. And it started with giving myself permission to be broken, permission to not be perfect for the first time in my life. And part of it was I had to be open to trying and believing new things because what I was doing just wasn't working anymore, and I had to admit that. And I was blessed with such an incredible tribe of women who saw me and helped to lift me out of that place. And I started working out again and really began to focus on my mindset, and mindfulness became a huge part of my life again. And truthfully, there was no magic pill. There's no overnight success story. It came together with one healthy habit and encouraging word at a time. And the best part about it is I've stayed here for years. Sure, I have bad days, but I no longer get stuck there. I now feel empowered and healthy and happy. I have greater awareness and control over my thoughts and my emotions and my life. And this is why I'm so passionate about helping women overcome anxiety and depression, because I know what life looks like on the other side and what it takes to get there and stay there. I see you and I know you because I've been there. And since then, I've helped hundreds of women reclaim their lives. And I can't wait to help you reclaim yours. This is exactly why I've created Rise As We.